Oh boy, that was a lot of bother to fix. If you're wondering, since this is between videos, and you probably wouldn't have noticed otherwise, what I'm talking about, I had just had some really terrible, really awkward problems with recording this. First and foremost, I apologise for not having put a video up yesterday. The reason for that was, in fact, because... Lovely. The reason for that was, in fact, because I, about half of the footage I recorded in the original session ended up corrupt, and Bandicam mysteriously deleted itself from the recording, which is, of course, incredibly annoying. So I was only able to offer you one video, and then I didn't have time to record any more yesterday, so I'm doing this now. I'll probably leave this uploading overnight so you do actually get it. Funny. There was a bandit here last time I came here. So anyway, yeah, what happened basically was I played quite far ahead, got a little bit further on our way down towards Leowin, and then the game crashed. Corrupting the recording. And which was all just lovely jubbly. However, what was annoying on top of that was the fact that I couldn't just load up the previous quick save and explain to you guys what had happened in the meantime, because not a lot had happened in the meantime. All you'd really missed out on was some very nice looking scenery, and that's probably about it. Reason being, I've discovered a small problem with the monster mod I have installed. A small problem. It is a problem that is small, but it has pretty awful ramifications if you happen to run across it. And this is a general warning for anyone who happens to be playing with the monster mod installed. I don't know if this is actually the latest version of the monster mod, mind you, so it may be my own fault for not downloading the latest version, but there it is. Basically, at least in the version of Mitogen's monster mod I've got, there's a bug with the goblin assassins, and they're like these little goblin guys that have poison knives that attack you. I encountered a few up that way, and the problem with the goblins assassins is that due to a bug in the coding, their poison effect damages your health permanently, which means essentially that if they take half your health off in a fight using their little magic daggers, you can never restore your health beyond 50%. It's really bad. It totally screws it over. There's no way to fix it with the console or anything. It's actually quite terrible. So I had to actually, and the latest save I had before that had happened to me was in fact all the way back in Shadenhall where we began the last video. So yes, I've had to go and redo all that, and now I can't even remember half the things I said when I originally played the game. So if I end up repeating my commentary at all here, you'll have to excuse me. It's just because my head's in a great big muddle at the minute. I can't remember what's on tape and what's not on tape anymore. So, oh boy. So anyway, I've done everything that I did previously up to this point, though. Or the only difference is that over at the shrine, it wasn't goblins that attacked me this time. It was some giant bush spiders, which was a significantly more boring fight, although it was a slightly more profitable one because I was able to get lots and lots of spider silk and spider venom, which is worth quite a bit of money, so that's okay. And the time of day is actually slightly earlier. The time of day is slightly earlier than we were at before because I basically just did right now episode 58 speedrun edition. So I've actually gotten to this point a lot earlier than before. But anyway, so yeah, last time I came down here there was a bandit waiting at this little camp over here, but now it appears to be deserted, which is fine by me. I'll have that mutton. Covered pot containing a carrot. We shall take that also. Oh, more food. Awesome. Okay, well, that's a neat little spot, this. More unique landscape stuff, I imagine. Although maybe the camp might have been there to start with, who knows. Also, Nernroot. Also, there's a bandit up here I've noticed earlier. Somewhere. I can hear them talking. I think there's a bunch of them. Come here, little flags. There we go. Now I'm going to use a welcome stone. And I'm going to get ready to summon some skeletons. Come on then. Switch to lightning. Start zapping. Surprisingly effective, this I've found. Does more damage than I originally thought it would. Excellent. A fine massacre. Now then, let's have a look. What have we got? I think there might still be an enemy around, which is a bit odd, but Butterfly, it is you! You were the one causing the battle music to play. I knew it. What else have we got? Make a potion of healing. Thanks very much. Some coins. And a sweet roll. Nice. Wow, these were some pretty poor... Right, outlaw, cutthroat, bowman. Okay, I see. Oh, it's the... Oh, it's the dog? Really? Do I have to kill a dog? I'd really rather not. Is there something else I can do to it? Can I send it to sleep or something? I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate, haven't I? Oh, no. I don't want to kill a dog. I'm a dog owner myself, so I hate it sometimes in games when you have to kill dogs. Just doesn't sit right with me. What was that? What did that do precisely? I know there's something in the manual for this magic mod about telekinesis being able to do something. Oh god, there's more. There's loads of dogs. Right. Oh dear. Wow. Poor thing. At least the others have got the good sense to not... Oh, spoke too soon apparently. Boing! Put them out of their misery. I won't loot them for dog meat, that's just... Ugh. Anyway... Where the hell are we? Going kind of roughly the wrong direction as usual. Well, I do kind of want to... I do fancy seeing what's over there, but it's the wrong way, and we really don't have time to keep messing around. As I said before, but may not have gone on the recording, I'm trying to keep a decent pace with this Let's Play. I'm aware that it's like a role-playing one, and so therefore is necessarily going to be fairly relaxed in terms of its pace. However, as some of you have pointed out in the comments, and I applaud you for actually giving me some useful feedback. Not that you guys don't give me useful feedback, it's just a lot of the time I do get some pretty useless stuff in the comments section, it has to be said. That is the way of YouTube after all. Oh boy, okay, there's quite a lot of you, isn't there? Anyway, so while this is kind of a relaxed pace in this Let's Play, I am still trying to keep a decent pace because what a lot of people have said is that other LPs similar to this one, they've been put off by the fact that it really is too slow and drags on a bit. So far, I think, hopefully, I've managed to avoid that. You know, aside from the people with a really, really short attention span, who I can do nothing about, to our, for all intents and purposes, a lost cause. Blast and damn it! I miss not being able to block during staggers like I could in Skyrim with the combat mod installed. Unfortunately, the only combat mod available for Oblivion that I know of is Deadly Reflex, and that's a buggy piece of shite. As cool as it is, it's a little too ambitious for its own good in terms of the things it tries to do. There we go. Warlord? Oh, blimey. Fire Greaves. Whoa, that's worth making some room for almost. Take the Jade Amulet. Royal Cuirass. Wow. Fair amount of gold as well. Fire. That's worth making. That's probably worth making some room for. That really is. Although, what can I actually get rid of? You know, that's the thing. What weighs the most? Ah, yes. Manifest de Stava. It weighs 25. And it's really useful though, so I can't really get rid of it. And Dariath's Edge of Ages, which I will use, so I don't really want to get rid of that either. Create a staff of fire, staff of thunderbolts. This is all useful things. These are all useful things for when I'm stuck in a corner in a really bad fight and I've run out of magicka or something. So I don't really want to have to ditch them if I possibly can. Ooh, that mutton's surprisingly heavy. Let's just have lunch then, in that case. No, I've just dumped it on the corpse, haven't I? No, the corpse doesn't need mutton. What are you doing, Idris? You need to eat the mutton. There you go. It's giving us a bit more carrying space. There we go. We've stolen her trousers. Brilliant. What about these guys? Oh, more mutton. Lol. No, we don't need more mutton. We need more gold. So I can finally buy a horse and avoid all this nonsense. Curious of skill. It's worth loads, but no way we can carry that. And some more fire greaves. And a leek. And a flawless pearl and some gold. I would take the ale, but we're a bit at a premium for space here, really, I'm afraid. Never mind. Naturally, we will not be wearing these greaves. That kind of goes without saying. I think with armor, again, it's kind of a similar situation as it is with the weapons. I want to try and get the... I think his armor skill really needs to be at least like 25 or so, and he also needs to have had some training in order to be able to use armor. And even then, I think I'm probably going to... If I do get armor, I'm probably going to stick to light armor. I think heavy armor is fairly out of the question. I'm already wearing some light armor. Well, I'm wearing these gauntlets, and I'm letting myself get away with that for the simple reason that you don't need training to wear gauntlets. They just, you put them on and that's it. It's really the main bulk of the armor that's the problem. You know, knowing how to sort of like get in and out of it and move around in it effectively and that sort of thing. You know, a pair of gloves though. That's, you know, all that requires common sense. We're going westish now, which is not really that helpful, but it's kind of vaguely the right direction. Although that path is leading in clearly the wrong direction as well. Hello, wolf. Oh, lol. So long, fox. That where did you come from? That's kind of hilarious. Anyway, oh well. Sorry, Fox. Not so fantastic, Mr. Fox over there. What the? Oh, hello. Giant bush spider. I will take your lovely poison glands and silk. Because it's worth lots of money. And it weighs basically nothing. Which is always nice. Come on, where's the offending article that wants to apparently try and kill me? It's long grass, you can never see anything. Oh. Oh, hello. Yes, that's right. Just watch you burn. Burn. Continue burning, please. I said continue burning, please. Thank you. There we are. Now then, it does continue. A few new bits added to the soundtrack, by the way, in the background, you may notice. Fair few bits removed as well, actually, unfortunately, because, what now? Come on. Show yourself. We'll just stand still and wait for them to get here. A few bits removed as well, because since I started monetizing my videos, I've had to kind of remove a lot of the... Well, in fact, all of the, like, movie soundtracks and stuff I had in my Oblivion music folders, which is kind of a shame, really, because I literally just bought the official soundtrack for The Hobbit as well, and that's like a really awesome soundtrack, and there are so many bits in it that would fit perfectly into the game's music folders, but sadly we cannot do it because I'm monetizing my videos, and when you're monetizing your videos, you can't include content like that without getting yourself into a court case. if I do include any music, it has to be either license, like royalty free, or it has to be game soundtracks, which is fine because I have plenty of those, but it's still a bit of a shame. This is one of the many things you need to consider if you're ever thinking about monetizing your YouTube channel by joining a partnership or something like I have. Something you do have to bear in mind. As soon as money enters the equation on YouTube, there are so many things that you probably do on a regular basis as an ordinary Let's Player that suddenly have legal ramifications. And let's drop a quick save because we've not done one in a while. If there are any noticeable skips in the recording, like of half a second or so, which screws up what I'm saying at the time, that is a side effect of me using an alternative method to record using Bandicam, which hopefully should cut down on lost footage if something becomes corrupted. It does ship with a program, a little utility called Bandifix, which fixes some corrupted files, which is nice. However, it doesn't fix it when Bandicam decides to delete half of the footage you recorded in the first place, which is kind of annoying, it has to be said. Now then, we appear to have reached a river. Which river, precisely, I'm not sure. Because we have the... what is that? The Reed River? Like, Popad is over there. We have the Corbola River. And... I don't know. We're on one of the two anyway. We need to get across it. Do I have a... you know, I think I do have a amulet of water walking. I was about to say, do we have a... yeah, there it is! I was about to say, do we have a spell? No, we have something even better than that. Yeah! Only Jesus and Idris can do this. Now then, let's put the amulet of absorption back on and carry on our merry way. Interesting little bit of info, actually. I initially tried recording this when I got back into playing it, using my while playing the game using a 360 pad. Actually, didn't work. But and some of you might be like sitting there like, why would you do that? Why would you willingly use a Xbox 360 pad for Oblivion? And the answer to that question, ugh, come on. You know what? Screw you guys. I have some skeletons to play with while I narrate. The reason for that is, you know what, I'm not going to be able to concentrate on what I'm saying, am I? Get lost. Die, the lot of you. No time for your idiocy. Ouch. Ouch. I don't approve of that. There. There. Good lord. So rude, these people. Interrupting me while I'm speaking to you people. Now then. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, like why would you bother using a 360 pad? That's a terrible thing to do. It's actually not though. But, oh, that's good. Oh boy. You know what? Alchemy can fix this. Alchemy fixes everything. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, you're saying, like, why would you do that? Why would you use the 360 pad? Well, it's a very simple reason for that, actually. While you don't get as much, perhaps, precision as you do with a mouse and keyboard setup, I originally, basically, I bought this 360 pad I've got to play Dark Souls. And, in an ironic twist of fate, Dark Souls doesn't seem to want to work with the 360 pad I bought. For some dumbass reason, it just doesn't want to work. Which is annoying. But it does work with a whole bunch of other stuff, like Darksiders and Spec Ops and Far Cry 3, and all that kind of jazz. And I've been using it quite a lot for Far Cry 3. And I've also actually been using it quite a bit for Skyrim, enough. And, You see that... Stupid bloody wildlife. Get out of here, thank you. Anyway, the thing about it is, the analog like sticks, they're kind of a bit awkward to aim with compared to a mouse. It has to be said, but there is a certain element of practice involved. Like, you do get better at it as you go on, and you just have to remember you need to aim with both the sticks instead of just the one stick. One of the things I really do like about having a pad like that with analog sticks is that you have analog movement. By which I mean you can control your movement speed by how hard you're pushing the thumbstick. That's actually kind of neat, because in games like this, for example, we have two speeds. We have walk and we have run. That is it. If I was playing this with a 360 pad, we could go at jogging speed, we could go at a slow walk, a fast walk, you know, whatever. Whatever suited us. And it's especially useful in games like Skyrim, where the NPCs quite awkwardly move. Their running speed is slightly slower than your running speed, and their walk speed is slightly faster than your walk speed. So you end up having these awkward moments where you're following an NPC down the road as part of a quest, and you're either going, stop, 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 or you're walking behind them, and every now and again you have to go to catch up with them. And it's irritating, and frankly I think analog movement is just much nicer. Honestly, if I could stick a thumbstick or something kind of roughly where the WASD keys normally would be, that would be pretty neat. I would use that to move around instead. Actually, that'd be kind of awkward, but you know what I'm getting at, basically. Plus, there's a lot to be said for, you know, plugging a gamepad in and then just sitting back, putting your feet up, and, you know, playing the game in a more relaxed sort of a way instead of being hunched over a desk with a mouse and keyboard. I mean, I've got quite a big screen. I can, in fact, put the screen, sort of tilt it sideways, and then just sit back in my chair or sit on the sofa or something like that and play the game from a distance like that. Cup of tea on the one side, a bag of Doritos, you know, and just chill and relax. It's much more relaxing than playing it at the desk like this. But there it is, just my opinion. You know, you may not share it. There it is. I'm kind of just babbling right now because I'm completely lost. Sort of going the right way. Yum de dum de dum de dum. I should really hotkey that, I suppose, but don't have any hotkeys left, sadly. Yes, I think I'll shut up for a moment and just... Oh, I was going to say, appreciate the atmosphere and music, but no. No. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, right. Quick save, because if we get hit by a goblin assassin... I don't know if that's a goblin assassin in front of us right now. It looks like some sort of berserker, in fact, actually. But if we get hit by a goblin assassin, we're going to have to restart the fight because of the aforementioned health bug. Apparently, it's a goblin headhunter. Apparently. Damn it, come on. Thank you. Yes, Mud Crab. Come to my assistance. This is a first, isn't it? In an Elder Scrolls game. There we are. Good man, Mr. Mud Crab. Right, can I heal myself now? Yes, I can. Right, okay, we didn't get hit by any poison daggers. Yeah, so as I said, like they have these poison daggers, which would due to some sort of script error or something, they do permanent health damage, which cannot be healed, which naturally is very, very, very annoying. Damage health and restore health at the same time, eh? Wow, that's quite the potion, isn't it? There's something else I can mix it with. Could make a neat little poison, I suppose, actually. I didn't know venison had a damage health effect hidden in it. That's kind of odd, but fine. We'll mix it with these poison glands, I suppose. Maybe not, actually, because they're quite valuable. Let's keep them. Strawberries have damage health. Wow, really? I was keeping them for eating, but actually... What the hell? Let's do it. Wormwood leaves as well. And these are not bad poisons either. Damage health 4 points for 17 seconds. That's actually quite nasty. So, actually, you know what? I won't poison it now in case we just come across a rat or something, because that'd be a waste of the poison, but, yes. Come on then, sort by weight. What have we got that we can get rid of? Oh, okay, that spider silk's actually kind of, heavy. But I want it because it's worth lots of, like, you know, monies. But damn it, it's not amuse me. Wow, blackberries weigh nothing. Let's eat a blackberry. Store health, potion of feather. I suppose. Yeah, why not? That's a quick fix, I suppose. Ooh, southeast, east, south. This way. How far have we gotten exactly? Not too bad, actually. In fact, we're doing pretty damn well, considering it's still a very long way to go, mind you. But when I last played this, I ended up fumbling around so much that I think we got to around there, and it was the end of day one, like the sun was setting. So we've got a lot further than I thought we would, which is nice. I think we've encountered far fewer enemy mobs, actually, than when I did this first time round. I accidentally stumbled into quite a few bandit camps and stuff, and I've actually taken a slightly different route to last time, in fact, because I've not run across the same camps that I did before and the same enemies. So it would appear we are going a completely What the hell is that? Oh boy, goblins. I did just quick save it, didn't I? So that's okay. Still. I need to remember to hit them with the dagger first, because that actually... Is that... What the hell... Oh, it's the blood decal. I wondered what the hell that was. Why has my dagger suddenly turned red? Like, what's going on? Yeah, hit them with that, then... Oh, for God's sake, get out of the way. Then hit them with the shock spell, because this dagger actually makes him weak to shock. So... Oh, very nice. A light armor skill has increased in its second skin after all those days and weeks wearing it. After all those days and weeks wearing that one pair of gloves, apparently. You, sir, are trying my patience. Come on, just come on. Oh, so now he blocks. Bastard. I'm not very good with the daggers, I'm afraid. This is one more reason to try and get some training and start using a sword instead with much better reach. I'd love to take that wolf meat, but oh god. Right, fine, I'll use up another Welkin stone. Fine, have it your way. Let's just watch him burn for a bit. This is a more efficient way of using this fire spell, I've discovered. You just hit them with it once, watch them burn, because I'm pretty sure the timed fire damage effect doesn't actually stack each time you hit them, so... Yes. Let's heal up. Again, I'm defaulting to this as opposed to the potions, simply because... you know, we need to keep leveling that restoration skill so we can get the regeneration spell. Oh boy, okay, so what the hell is this fucking thing? This is definitely new. Devil's Pristine Spire Ruin. Right, now, as a slightly out-of-character disclaimer here, I'm aware this is part of the Lost Spires mod, okay? So, before anyone starts going, it's part of the Lost Spires mod, how did you not realise? Yeah, I understand, I'm just trying to get into the character at the minute. But this is too good for Idris to pass up, this really is. Although, heaven knows what's waiting for us inside.